guys, welcome back to my channel. This is a very Virginia. As usual, like, share, subscribe, and tell a friend to watch this channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. So without further ado, let me discuss the topic of today. So I'm going to be talking about why you can't move on from the narcissist. So basically, I know it's really hard, like people don't really talk about this so much, but it's really hard to get to move on from the narcissist because he has a hold on you. You know, they really make you feel like you can't do anything without them. So don't ever judge someone who's stuck in a relationship for years, because it's really hard to walk away, because it's like a cycle. They break you. So at first they love bomb you, so they give you so much love, so you find yourself, you're stuck, you love this person, and you know you're infatuated and you're blindsided because this person will portray a picture that, you know, I'm the best for you, I'm the one for you, I'm everything you ever desired in a partner. So that's why you'll be stuck on them and you'll find yourself not wanting to move on. And then after you fall in love with them, that's when they began to devalue you. And so, sorry about the noise. So you find yourself like you feel devalued, you feel like this person, you know, 1 minute, you know, they're devaluing, they're telling you how amazing you are, they put you on a pedestal like you're the queen of the earth, and then this next minute they're like devaluing you, telling you how, you know, this other lady is much hotter than you, you know, liking photos in your face, or even checking out another woman in your face if it's a guy, of course, and vice versa. If you're a man dating a woman, the woman will do that to you, or just build, you know, break down your self-esteem. So they begin to devalue you, and then towards the end, you know, now they realize, you know, okay, don't remember the stages completely, but then towards the end now they realize that, you know, you've realized that they're who you are, maybe who they are, so they don't like you to be able to figure them out. So they freak out. Once you really figure them out, they freak out, and then they start, like, you know, maybe now mistreating you, or, you know, the true colors are out. And then after that, then they want you to come back to them. They don't want you to leave, so they'll try and go back to the love bombing stage. And that's when you find so many people are stuck, because you're like, you know, you remember this person the way they were in the beginning, and your mind is like still stuck on that. You're like, I'm sure maybe this is a phase. You make excuses for them. You're like, maybe this is a phase they're going through, and it will be over. Or you just think to yourself, maybe I'm imagining things, maybe I'm insecure, because they tell you that you're insecure, they make you feel like you don't know what's going on, you know, they just confuse you completely. So you find yourself just, you know, going back to that, and it becomes a cycle. And that's why it's hard for you to move on, because you feel like you can't do any better. You feel like you're stuck. It's like this person has you, I don't know, like it's like you're their captive and you can't come out of their jail, literally. So, and I think that's why many people cannot find it so hard to move on. So I would like to urge you, if you feel like you're in a narcissistic relationship, you need to just know your worth. Just know your worth. Like, if you can't get out of that situation, just get out of that situation, and then you'll heal. You know, I feel like out of sight, out of mind, especially with narcissists. And also, like, zero communication. If you can go no contact, because once they communicate with you, they know how to, you know, pull your strings. They know how to communicate with you that will make you stop and just listen to them, or just fall for their charms again and just go back to square one. So if you can go no contact, then the better for you. But now you find so many people are stuck because they can't let go. They can't remove this person. And I understand it can be hard, especially if you have a child with this person, because sometimes you need to communicate with this person. Maybe they need to see the child, and maybe they need to know about the child's welfare. So if you are in that position where you can't cut them off completely, then try your best and minimize communication. And if it's about the child, let it be about the child, period. Don't talk about anything else, because I'm sure the narcissist will always try and tell you, oh, you're looking so beautiful, you know, they'll try and just, or you're looking so handsome in the case of a woman. So they'll just try and just make you get back to them, and you get comfortable, and then you forget and come back to them again. So it will be a cycle, a never-ending cycle. And then this time around, they'll disappoint you even worse than they did before. Maybe this time around they'll just do something crazy, like, you know, even hit you, or even like get married, or even you can even find them cheating in your house, like in your bed or something. So like, they don't care. That's what it's like. They always intend to just ruin your, you know, that bubbly positive energy that you have. They always try and bring you down. That's why I say this thing, I feel like it's demonic, because they always try and bring you down and just make you feel like you're not worthy and destroy your self-esteem. That's what they do. And I always feel like they're just the devil's agents. I don't know about you, but I just feel like the devil's agents. And so that's what they always aim to do. So they always want to come back and just make you mess up with you. And at the same time, they're just, they're getting on with their lives. They're always meeting other people. They're always just, it's like they just don't want to see you doing better than them. And if you even move on to someone else, they'll try and even mess you up further. So that's my advice to you. Like, just try your best, go no contact, cut everything, cut every tie with the narcissist. Even if it's their family, cut the ties with them. And if you can't because you have a child, then just make it minimal and be so firm, be so firm in your communication, be like professional, like, like it's about the child, that's it. Like, you don't have to talk about any other thing. So I think you should just try and do that. And also just remember who you are. Don't forget who you are, because many people in narcissistic relationships, they just lose themselves, and they end up like being, like it's like you're not the best version of yourself. You become something else, like you don't even recognize yourself like anymore. So if you can just go back to remembering who you are as a person, then you'll be like, okay, what was I doing this whole time? What was I doing with this narcissist? So you'll realize your worth, and you'll realize what you've taken was not good for you, and you'll start like making amends to just fix everything that has happened with the narcissist. And just also be kind to yourself, accept love from genuine people who really care about you. So be open to that, because they can make you feel like you're not worthy of love. So be able to identify the people who will be able to show you love, because you really need that. And you'll see yourself just getting better and being able to move on from the narcissistic relationship. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask, especially on the comment section down below. And do also let me know about your experiences about narcissists and how you've managed to move on, because many people have different coping skills, different ways of moving on. So just be able to just share with me on the comment section, and I'll do really enjoy that. So thank you so much for watching. This has been your girl, Everly Junior. Until next time, bye.